Hi, I'm Jenna and this is my first YouTube vlog thing. This video is out here on the internet because I made a list on Tumblr of 100 things I wanted to do in the summer, and number 66 was make a YouTube video. My channel name Generation came from a Tumblr blog I made when I was 14, which is still currently empty. My new Tumblr blog is called Dreams and Ice Cream, and I'll put a link to it down in the box, and on there you can find all my 100 lists and all the pictures that I've taken of things that I've completed. So far on the list, I have dipped out of my hair. It's not very obvious, but it's a bit lighter as you go down. I've dipped out of my shorts. I've been vegetarian for a whole week. That was pretty hard. I've got a new phone. I've been stargazing. I've had a picnic. I made a rainbow layer cake, which was really awesome. I went on a road trip. I had a Nerf war. I built a fort and a whole lot of other stuff that you can see on my Tumblr page. And seeing as I'm making this video, I thought I'd have 100 facts about me because I seem to do everything in hundreds and it makes it quite easy. So here are 100 facts about me. I'm 16, live in currently very sunny and very picturesque Berkshire in England. I naturally have massive hair. This is actually me after I've straightened my hair. Normally it's really curly and comes out to about here. I really love pomegranates. I'm a massive bookworm, and one of my challenges is to read 25 books this summer. I'm currently reading Midnight's Children by Salman Rushdie and A Portrait of a Lady by Henry James on my iPad. In my house I have a 12-year-old brother, a yellow Labrador and 2 rabbits. I'm over 5'8", so I'm pretty tall, but no one seemed to notice since I started growing about a year and a half ago. So I still have people saying to me, "How did you get so tall? Why are you so tall?" Which I'm kind of a bit tired of. I go to school in Oxfordshire, about an hour's bus ride away, and I have just finished year 11. I was born in the Portland Hospital in London on the 11th of October 1996. Next year I'm staying at my school for A-levels and I'm studying English, Maths, French and History. I also really love drama, and when I was 13 I played Anne Frank in Anne Frank, which I was really happy about, and that was pretty awesome. My favourite musical is Les Mis, and I'm totally obsessed, and my favourite characters are Javert and the Thénardiers. I was in a Mean Girls style clique at school. It would probably be the classical music freak clique. I'm a classical singer and I sing in choirs and a cappella groups and stuff, and I used to play the flute, but I stopped after I got braces, but now I've got them off now. This summer I went with my school on a music tour to Barcelona, and I sang in Montserrat Monastery and in Girona and Barcelona cathedrals and on the beach, which was awesome. I'm a One Direction fan and a Harry girl, and I don't really care if that bothers you. Most of year 10 I was in a Young Enterprise YE company, and I sold bee hotels for solitary bees for most of the year. Twitter is @JennaKChick, and you can follow me and see all the weird stuff that goes on in my life that I post randomly. The most embarrassing thing that's probably happened to me is I was in Pizza Express with a whole lot of friends before a concert, and I went over to talk to someone and my hair fell in one of the candles and went up like a sparkler because I had so much straightening stuff in it, and my hair was on fire in front of 20 of my friends, which was fun. My brother Jamie can pull some pretty awesome faces. I've got 2 cousins, one's a year older than me and she lives up north in England, so I don't see her very often, and then one's 2 years younger than me and she lives in London, and we're really close, we're almost like twins, we pretty much look exactly the same. I could do the cup song, but I can't find a cup. My favourite colour is purple. I've been told that if I was a kitchen utensil, I would be a whisk. I think I'm probably a whisk because I'm big and fluffy and I like to stir up gossip. Love The Great Gatsby. Not just the film, the book too. If you haven't read the book, you should seriously read it. It's a really amazing book. I have a weird celebrity crush on Hugh Jackman. My favourite films are Blades of Glory and Zoolander. Speaking of that, Will Ferrell is the bomb. My claim to fame is that my brother was top YouTube comment on the Rickroll video for 2 days. His comment was, "This is the bomb." I have an iPhone. Can't wait to learn how to drive. I go to an all-girls private school. Really love Nando's, but who doesn't really? I'm going to start learning how to play guitar. My brother can play it, but so far I can only play Smoke on the Water on one string. Currently writing a young adult novel, but I haven't got very far, but hopefully it should be finished by the end of the year. I'm also figuring out how to try and write a sonnet. I love Pilates, and I do a Blog Pilates video a lot, and I'll put the link to Blog Pilates down in the description. I normally fly about 6 or 8 times a year, but I still really hate flying. I love New York. I left for my birthday last autumn, but we ended up staying an extra 5 days because of Hurricane Sandy, which was really interesting, but I still got to do a lot more things in New York, which is great. I really love to bake, but I hate washing up. I had a nanny for 13 years, and even though she doesn't work for us anymore, she's like a big sister to me, and now she has 3 children and I'm like a big sister to them. Anybody who knows me personally knows I'm massively gullible and really easy to tease. I keep a diary and it's almost full. Last gig I went to was the One Direction tour in the O2 Arena and I cried. Before that I went to go and see Two Door Cinema Club at the O2 Academy, and I got beer thrown on my head from the balcony above. First injury so far was I got an inch-long splinter in the back of my leg when I was about 9 or 10 from sliding off a wooden slide in a park. I have green eyes. I am a dress size 8 to 10. I have size 6 feet, which hopefully means I won't have to grow anymore. I have a house in Greece, which we go to every year. I love neon trees and I have every one of their albums. I actually don't go on YouTube a lot. I've tweeted over 6,000 times. No verified people follow me. No blue ticks just yet. I am a Christian. My whole family are massively superstitious. That means that we won't walk under any ladders or have umbrellas inside or new shoes on the table. And we also have a family superstition, which means that there's never been a photo where the whole family has been in the same photo. We always have to have separate photos, like one with me, my brother and my mum, or me, my brother and my dad. So there's never been a photo of all 4 of us all together. I'm a really bad dancer. And I know a lot of people say they're a really bad dancer, but I really am, trust me. If people are familiar with singing, I'm a mezzo-soprano. Really love the Carpenters and I want them to be my first dance at my wedding. Friends have kind of corrupted me, and as great as they are, they've kind of given me a really dirty mind when I'm around them. Saying that, I kind of hold the position of the innocent one in my friendship group. I live in flip-flops. Never ever wear trackies, which I think is kind of weird, but I love San Pellegrino. For what you guys don't know, it's like a fizzy Italian lemony drink thing. No matter how good the song is, if it's overplayed, I won't ever listen to it again. Follow 452 people and 167 people follow me. I like frozen yogurt, and my favourite is natural with strawberries, raspberries and brownies from Snog in Westfield. My best friend have known each other for just over 12 years now, and we like chocolate fudge cake at Pizza Express, and whenever we see each other we'll go out shopping and we'll eat it together. I actually count my pets among some of my best friends. I know that's really sad, but it's nice when you come home and your pets are there that you can just talk to. I want to study English literature at uni, but I'm not sure where yet. Just finished The Picture of Dorian Gray and I really liked it. Even if you're afraid of classics or don't normally read them, please read it because it's such a good book. This is a weird one, but I've seen William and Kate the movie over 20 times. I currently use Tresemme Dream Curls on my hair, but I used to use Herbal Essence. I've had 2 keratin straightening treatments on my hair, and I've had 2 because the first one didn't work. I have pierced ears, but I hardly ever wear earrings. I went to Disney World when I was 10, but we didn't go to Epcot, and I didn't ride Space Mountain or any of the really exciting rides. I was born in the same hospital as Brooklyn Beckham. I bite my nails and I paint them a lot to cover them up. Massively messy writing, and this is my script right here for the vlog. Look how messy it is. Actually, I have really low blood pressure, and that means that if I go for a run without eating too much or I have injections and move too quickly, I can faint. My favourite flower is tea roses because there are some in my garden. I've never actually been to a proper theme park. I mean, I've been to Disneyland, I went on all like the little rides, like It's a Small World and stuff, but I've never been to Thorpe Park or Chessington or Alton Towers, but I really want to. Me and my best friend once hung out of a multi-storey car park in Bournemouth because One Direction were walking along the bottom. Honey Shreddies are my favourite cereal. Hardly ever wear makeup, and if I do, it's mainly just lip gloss and mascara. My only celebrity encounter was when I was 13. I stalked Kelly Osbourne around Selfridges until she got freaked out and left. My grandpa and my great-grandpa worked on railways in North Africa. I am an optimist. I hate lists. So that's me for now, and there might be something else up here one day, but for now that's number 66 on my 100 list complete. I actually have a lot of friends with YouTube, but one I do have is Sophie. She's Sophie Charlotte 96, and she's also doing a 100 video, and her channel's really good. It's got loads of covers and vlogs and book and film reviews, so you should definitely check her out, and I'll put her in the description. And she mentioned me in her last video, so thanks for that, Sophie. This vlog hasn't been too embarrassing or awkward, and I might see you soon.